about you?
I'm good. How was your weekend?
There was nothing special.
Nothing special?
Yes.
Was boring or tiring?
No, it was not boring because it is never boring actually. I do my usual activities actually. Sometime I plan to do something special. Maybe next week I may go out for 2-3 days. As actually it's my routine to go out of station for 2-3 days every month or at the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah. So we may go somewhere planning.
Yeah, sure.
And we are going to have results of the election on 23rd of May. So the exit poll actually showing that the Modi will come back.
Yeah, zero.
And we hope so.
Yeah. I'm also very optimistic about Modi, like he will come.
Yeah, definitely he'll come. And today in newspaper actually I was reading that particular word, Modi, was searched on Google in Pakistan. Yeah. It was searched many times, means millions of times.
Wow, it means he is doing good. That's why people are searching about him.
Yeah.
They want to know about him.
Yeah. Everybody is eager actually. The whole world is eyeing on the results.
क्या बोला दोबारा? Can you please repeat it?
Yeah, eyeing.
Oh, the whole world is eyeing on the results or about
on the results of the election held in India.
Yeah. And you know what said? I'm very optimistic about him. So was it right sentence?
Yeah, definitely. Optimistic means when you have positive feelings for something. In Hindi, I don't know in Urdu what you say.
No, how do you use optimistic? I'm very optimistic about Modi that he will come back. He will be PM again. He will become PM again.
Okay. So what do you call it in Urdu? Means optimistic.
उम्मीद होना or optimist उम्मीद होना, and there is another one which is opposite of this, optimistic and pessimistic. Yes, pessimistic now will.
Yes. In Hindi we say आशावादी होना, आशावादी.
Oh, okay.
In Hindi we speak आशावादी होना.
Acha, okay.
Yeah.
Right. 6 and 7.
Everything is at.
Everything is at 6 and 7.
6s and 7s.
Oh.
Means इधर उधर बिखरी पड़ी होना कोई चीज. Means like your books, your utensils, your clothes, like this. Means they are not in order.
Right. And how do we say nut and shell? Let me tell you in nut and shell.
Nut and shell, just actually you let me know any sentence, then I'll try to explain it to you.
Okay. I will tell you later. Right now I don't have it in my mind. Yeah, I will write it down and I will, whatever needs to be asked. Whatever I need to ask, I will write it down.
This is also a kind of an idiom.
Nut and shell, right?
Yeah, actually, to make your language, more attractive, idioms are used. Idioms and proverbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the difference between idioms and proverbs, what are the difference?
Yeah, proverbs means actually, proverbs itself says the meaning, what you want to say, but idiom is totally different. Idiom means like the meaning actually when you try to find out the meaning of the words or sentence, it is different, but the actual meaning of that idiom is totally different. Like suppose we say it is raining cats and dogs. This is an idiom because we are talking about cats and dogs, but there is no cats or no dogs. But
yeah, if you're talking, if we say practice makes man perfect, that will be proverb.
That is proverb. Yes, practice makes a man perfect. This is a proverb. Proverb means these are actually created by the experience. And idioms, these are idioms, and idioms are always there in each and every language of the world. So,
Muhavre.
Muhavre, yes, you are right. These are muhavre, and idioms are called in Hindi. Idioms को क्या बोलते हैं? नहीं, idioms are muhavre actually.
Yeah.
And
proverbs will be like kahawatein.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Kahawat. Kahawatein is proverb and muhavre is idiom. Like we speak many times different kind of idioms. Like I pocketed my insult. If suppose I say I pocketed my insult.
जेब में रख ली.
I pocketed my insult, but this is idiom. The meaning is different. When you try to translate that, it means मैंने अपनी insult अपनी pocket में रख ली. But the meaning is मैं खून का घूंट पीकर रह गया.
Okay. So there is another idiom. It's called like Qaid-e-Azam was the man of letter. He was very knowledgeable person, but if the people don't know this idiom, they will think he was like a postman.
Pocketed my insult means, and sometimes we say he added salt to his injury. Like suppose I write that sentence, he added salt to his injury. You see this one. He added salt to his injury. It means किसी के जले पर नमक छिड़कना.
This is proverb.
It may be, yes, it is a proverb. Added salt to his injury. There are many, like a bad man quarrels with his tools. This is idiom.
Hindi?
A bad man quarrels with his tool.
Oh, can you explain? Hindi?
It means actually a person who doesn't know how a particular thing is done, but he tries to find out the faults with the situation. Like वो कहते हैं ना कि नाच न जाने आंगन टेढ़ा.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, I know.
It is like means a bad man quarrels with his tools. So these are the idioms or proverbs. Many are there, and if you have command over proverbs and idioms, you can make your language beautiful and attractive.
Yes. But sometimes I feel like it's really very hard to remember them, memorize them.
No, actually, you need not to cram them. Means like you need not to cram like this is the meaning of this is this. This is not the way to actually learn them. Instead of this, you must try to use them in your sentences. Whenever you get an opportunity, try to use it in your sentence, in speaking, in writing. So that's better.
Yeah, today I met a yellow cab driver, taxi driver, and he said I know 5 languages in Chinese, this and this and this. So I said, okay, how do you? I mean, I'd ask him, can you tell me some ways so I can also improve my English? So he said, watch English movies. So by that you will improve.
Definitely, this is one of the ways to improve. Watching English movie, reading newspaper, and definitely, actually, by watching, you develop a sense of understanding, and you come to know new words. As in a movie, as I told you earlier, I think that there was a sentence that the man was talking to a person on telephone, and he asked, "How soon can you be here?" So I like that sentence very much. How soon can you be here? Can you? Yes. How soon can you be here? आप कितनी जल्दी से यहाँ आ सकते हो? How soon? So it was a very good sentence. So you come to know, different kind of sentences when you watch English movie. Actually a person is standing, and you ask him to, मतलब उसको बैठने के लिए बोलना है. How you speak?
Please take a seat or have a seat or make yourself comfortable.
Or you say sit down, right?
Yeah, please sit down.
Sit down, you speak. Sit down. But sit up.
Sit up. This is like, you are becoming harsh.
No, it's not like that. Sit up means, suppose when a person is lying on a bed, and you ask, suppose children are sleeping, and we ask them, sit up and get ready.
Yeah.
मतलब उठकर बैठो.
Correct.
लेटे हो आप, उठकर बैठो, तो sit up.
Okay. We usually say get up.
Get up is okay. Get up when someone is sitting on a chair. तब आप बोलते get up. But sit up means तो बैठना ही है, लेकिन up होकर बैठना है.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah. Sit up. लेटे थे तो बैठ गए पलंग पर ही, लेटे. उठ गए, बैठ गए. Sit up, sit down. Similarly here, actually I have got something in my mind. I would like to discuss it with you. Like ulta.
Upside down?
Very good. Upside down. But when something is, just say you are reading that book upside down, it's okay. लेकिन something like कहीं पर आप you see the instructions when you wash clothes कि इस कपड़े को उल्टा करके धोइए.
Inside out?
Very good. Inside out. Inside out and upside down. Yes, you are absolutely right. Good. These are also very common, and my students always ask me such things. How to speak. Ulta ko kaise bolte hain like this. That man was hanging upside down. वो उल्टा लटका था.
Oh, the man was hanging upside down. But this is not upside. This sentence we don't use, right? The man was, because impossible. If he does that, he's gonna die. The man.
But sometimes it is done in police station. So,
Right.
yeah, because they use third degree treatment, you can say, with the criminals
Yeah.
who committed such heinous crime.
Heinous?
Yeah, you know heinous.
No.
Heinous crime means what we say in Hindi or Urdu, जैसे बहुत मतलब
बुरा.
बुरा, बहुत बुरा, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, लाइक
Nauna?
जघन्य, जघन्य, यू अंडरस्टैंड?
No.
जघन्य, जघन्य क्राइम, जघन्य इट इज हिंदी वर्ड, मतलब बहुत बुरा, बुरी तरह से उनने कोई क्राइम किया हो, heinous crime, that is called heinous. So like this, and sometimes we speak, you know, murdabad, zindabad.
Yeah.
How do you speak zindabad, murdabad? Sometimes
No.
people speak.
I have no idea.
Okay. Sometimes, suppose we say sometimes like that particular political party zindabad, that particular political party murdabad. So up with we use for zindabad, down with, like we say,
Let's say Modi Zindabad.
हाँ, up with Modi.
Up with Modi.
Up with Modi. If we say down with, तो किसी को मुर्दाबाद बोलना, down with that political party. ये party मुर्दाबाद, like this.
Down with this. Okay. Up with this.
Yes. तो जिंदाबाद, मुर्दाबाद.
Okay. Okay.
So we use that.
All right. Yeah.
And I want to tell you, you have idea about models, because these are also very important in speaking. We must know the correct uses of the models. So I think if you are interested, we can discuss about models.
Yes, sure.
So you know, models are very important, and you should have the clear understanding that how they are used, and the meaning of particular model, how it can be used, where it can be used, in what situation a particular model is used. Like if suppose we talk about may, you know, may, I write first all the models. May, might, you know, can,
May. Yes.
can, could, shall, should, and you know, will, would, and you know, must, and ought to. These are the models.
And we have a few more, like fond of and had better.
These are not models actually. These are different phrases, like fond of, proud, and like they are always followed by of, like proud of, fond of, jealous of, and maybe like we say I am fond of doing this, afraid, say I am afraid of swimming, like this, and it is always followed by of plus ing form of the verb. Like I am fond of cooking, I am fond of eating rice, like this. Proud of, I am proud of my country, I am proud of teaching, like this. We use them like that, but they are not models.
Oh, these are the models. So if we take like a may or might, we usually use I can go and you can go, but in polite way we say you may go, I may go also, but I am very busy. Might means in might means shayad. You might go if you want. No, they might come. वो आए. Am I right?
Okay, but they have some, you know, you It's okay, you have knowledge, but I think proper knowledge I would like to tell you that how may is used. May means actually, it's a model, and the basic structure for making a sentence with model is model, subject, model plus first form of verb and then object. We use like this.
Yeah.
This is the first structure with model. Second, third, fourth, I'll tell you later. Model. So first actually you understand the basic meaning of may. May, then first use of may is to show possibility. To show possibility, like we say it may rain today. आज बारिश हो सकती है. He may come today. I may not go there. Like this. So this is to show possibility. But that is little bit strong possibility. If you see clouds in the sky, you say it may rain today. आज बारिश हो सकती है. Because you see clouds in the sky. That's why. And the second use is to make a request.
May I come?
Yes.
May.
Yes.
Yeah.
May I come in, sir? Like, may I go there? May we sit here? May I have a glass of water, please? Like this.
Yeah.
So to make a request. And next is to bless someone.
Might.
Bless. No. May. To
Bless some.
To bless.
To make request. And number 3, to bless. Oh, may Allah bless you. May God bless you. Yes.
Like we say, may you live long.
May you live long.
It looks like a question, but it is not a question because we are using exclamatory sign there. Like may you live long.
Yeah, may you live long.
Like we say, may you
be happy. Can we say?
Yes, may you be happy. Like may God bless you with the son. Suppose I say, may God bless you with a son. May God bless you with a son. मतलब आपको एक पुत्र हो. पुत्र means Hindi. In Hindi we say putra. Beta. Yes. So may God bless you with the son.
Yes.
Like we use it for blessing. Sometimes we may use it for cursing. We don't use. Like may you die soon. May you die soon. तुम जल्दी मरो. Like this. But we never speak. But it can be used.
Yeah.
And next use of may is like we say, I do exercise. I do exercise so that I may keep myself fit.
I do exercise so I may keep myself.
So that I may. It is I.
So this is also possibilities. It comes.
It is not possibility actually here. The meaning of like कि मैं exercise करता हूँ ताकि मैं healthy रह सकूँ.
Okay, so we can use so also. I do exercise so that I can. I may keep myself.
I may keep myself fit.
I can.
ताकि मैं स्वस्थ रहूँ.
So this number 4 sentence, what is the meaning if we say in Hindi? Why do we use this?
Yeah, meaning is मैं exercise करता हूँ ताकि मैं healthy रहूँ या healthy रह सकूँ.
Yeah, so you I mean the number 1 to show abilities, right? Yes. You may go, you may come, you may drink water. To make
possibility.
request? Yeah. To make request? Like, yeah, may I go? No. To make request, may I have,
Yes, may I have a glass of water, please?
yeah, may I have a glass of water to bless, may God bless you. And number 4, I do, no, why do we use in number 4?
Number 4 is for like ऐसा हो सके, like government, like we say government takes taxes from the people so that they may be able to do their work.
Okay, now I got it. Yeah. So this number 4 is very important because I hardly use it because I don't.
तो वो टैक्स लेते हैं जिससे कि वो अपना काम गवर्नमेंट कर सके, चला सके, तो कर सके, चला सके, like this.
Yeah, I do exercise so that I may keep myself fit. कि मैं अपने आप को fit रखूं. I drink a lot of water so I may keep hydrated. I may keep hydrated.
Hydrated, not dehydrated. Hydrated.
Yeah, I may keep myself hydrated.
Yeah, you can may I teach my students so that I can earn some livings for me.
Okay.
I can say like that. I teach my student so that I may earn some money for for me or for my family, like this.
Yeah. And
so this is
and what okay. I do tell everything so I may learn more.
Yes. कर सकूं, ऐसा हो सके, like that.
Yeah, it's very interesting, this sentence. Okay, so the next one is?
Next one is might.
Yeah.
So might is also important. This is past of may sometimes. But it is the first use of might is to show less possibility. Less. It is less than may.
Yeah, they might come. It might rain.
It might rain. शायद हो जाए.
Yeah, she might be here in the morning.
हाँ, शायद आ जाए वो आज.
Yeah, to show less possibilities, right?
Yes, to show less possibility, and it is past of me. So similarly, I suppose the fourth one, like in May, I do exercise so that I may keep myself fit. Like I can say I took medicine. This is past. I took medicine so that I might recover soon.
Yeah, so I might recover soon.
This is past. मैंने दवाइयाँ ली ताकि मैं जल्दी से रिकवर हो सकूं, हो जाऊं. But this is past. That's why we are using might. So this is the use of
might.
And then next is can.
Can, I mean, simple use of can is like I can do this, I can go, I can come. It's like, I have the ability. Yeah, to show ability.
To show ability, I can swim. It can be used in negative also, like you can't swim, you can't drive. I can drive.
Some people can't and some people say can't. So what is right?
Can't, actually. Can't, I think in America it may be spoken there. I'm not sure, but can't is, I think, very popular.
I can't go.
Yeah. And people speak cannot also.
Yeah. Both are same.
Yeah, but cannot is very popular and very effective. Instead of can't is, casual.
Okay.
But cannot is formal. I cannot do it.
I cannot make it.
I cannot make it.
It means I मैं आ नहीं सकता.
And one more thing, yes, it is in my mind now. I want to tell you that also. You know the difference between don't and do not?
No.
This is also very interesting.
Don't go. I do not want you to go. Don't.
Yeah, it's okay, but there is a vast difference.
What?
Don't and do not. Don't means, if you simply think about the meaning, it is almost same. Don't मतलब मत करो, ऐसा नहीं करो, मत करो. Like do not. But don't be used when you want someone to, you want someone not to do something for the moment. But do not means you expect that person not to do that particular activity in he is expected not to do that any time in his life. Like suppose, like we say, suppose I say, do not spit on the road. Do not
spit यानी कि कभी भी नहीं spit करो. And
yes.
don't spit just the moment.
Yes.
Just this moment don't spit.
Yes. If it is written somewhere like do not spit on the roads.
Do not ever do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not spit on the roads. So it means never do that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah. But when you simply say, like when you are teaching children, don't talk to each other. Don't
just
talk,
for this moment.
Don't make a noise here. Don't make it. Don't. You cannot say do not make a noise. Means
children will make noise. Yeah.
Don't make a noise here. Don't chat here like this. But do not cross the road when the green light is on. Do not cross. तो ये है कि आपको कभी नहीं करना चाहिए. When green light is on.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Okay. So can to show ability, it's okay. And second one is to make a request. Make a request. But remember, when you use may for request, we use only I and we. First person only in may. But with can, you can use any subject. Like, can you help me? Can I help you? No problem. Can I sit here? May I sit here? No problem.
But we don't say, we never say, might I sit here? Might you come?
Might? What did you say?
Can we use like might as a question?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
We use can, like can I come in, sir? Can I do it? Can I smoke over here? People speak like that.
So we use might just for a less possibility. Just on
less possibility and past of may.
Past of?
Like I told you that sentence, I took medicine.
Oh, I took medicine so that I might recover soon.
Yes.
So okay, now I got it. Yes. Sir, I have a question. So, when we are not going to have classes because you are going, so this weekend, from Saturday?
That I'll tell you, don't worry about that. I'll tell you in advance because I am not sure this time.
Oh, you're not sure. I'm also planning to go.
Mm-hmm.
This Friday, I have flight.
Okay, where are you going?
Yeah, this Friday, I'm having my flight from, I'm living in North Carolina, in East Coast, and I have my flight from here to Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go in Denver on Friday in the morning, and then I will, clean the house and everything, and drive my car back here.
Okay, so you are going to take your car back. Hmm?
Yeah, I'm going to take my car.
So you are going alone to bring that car?
Yes, I'm going alone.
So you'll drive that much long?
Yeah, 25 hours.
Oh. Hmm.
25 hours, you can say if I stop somewhere 1 hour, it will be like 3 days. I will stay in hotel 1 day, 1 night.
But you should take someone with you.
I have no.
Because it's a very long journey.
I
And you may be tired on the way. So, and if someone is there with you, you can talk to him or her because otherwise, if you are alone, you may fall asleep during driving, and it may be dangerous.
will say, I will drink a lot of coffee. I will pray to God,
It's okay.
and I will come. I think I will be okay because I cannot tell my family. They will be worried. So I'm not gonna tell them that what I'm doing because they will say, okay, ship your car here. So if I go to, if they said they can ship my car, but I have to empty my car. I will have to empty, and I have a lot of stuff, and it's not like I can throw in the garbage and get my car shipped here. You got my point?
You have to bring lot of other things also in your car.
Yeah.
It's okay, but it's a long journey actually. So you should have someone with you.
Yeah, I don't
That is
have
my
it.
suggestion because alone you may fall sick or you may fall asleep, you may be tired on the way. If someone is there with you, then it would be quite easier for you to travel.
Right.
So take someone, your friend or any driver or someone with you.
No, I don't think so. Anyone can. No, everyone is busy. Actually, in US, they have families, they have children, and there is a long weekend. There is a President Day on Monday, so we have Mondays off. So that's why I planned this to go and bring my car back. So if I go, I cannot take the class.
No,
Yeah.
it's not a problem.
Yeah,
We can continue later.
Yeah.
After you come back, it's not a problem. It's not an issue.
Yes.
The issue is different. But if I were there, I would go with you definitely. because I also love driving.
Yeah, then I will make you drive if I were with you.
Because actually, it's really very difficult to drive alone for a long distance. And when you are alone, actually, if you are with your friends or with your family member, it's okay. Alone, it's really a very long journey. But if you are going, you must be careful, like drive for 6-7 hours, for 6 and 7 hours, then you must have rest somewhere
Yeah,
for few
yeah,
hours. Even you may have a nap or sleep for few hours and then continue after
if,
having lunch or breakfast or whatever.
right. Even I would prefer not to not to drive after sunset.
Yes, that's not good actually.
Yeah,
And what
because of
about
something
the
happen.
safety point of view, means the highways? I think in US the highways, I think would be safe, I think, for driving. But
Yeah.
so, and I think if you are experienced, quite experienced of driving on highways, then it's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine on highways. I'm pretty good because I've been driving in New York. So if you can drive in New York, you can drive anywhere because New York traffic is very bad.
Hmm.
So I have that experience. You know Manhattan?
And yes,
Yeah, in Manhattan, it's hard to drive in Manhattan. So I was driving there also. So I will be fine. I will be fine or I would be fine.
I, what was your first
Will
sentence?
I will be fine or I would be fine.
Both are correct, no problem.
Okay, both are correct. Okay, got it.
So, which
So
which car do you have?
I have a Toyota Corolla
Toyota.
2012 sports edition.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a gray color. It's in gray color.
Toyota. Yes. Toyota is famous here in India also, but I prefer Tata. You know Tata?
Yeah, Tata, I know. Yeah,
Tata,
Tata.
Tata is a very big name in the world, and Tata is a big industrialist, and Tata is a very good man too, and Tata has got, TCS,
Yeah, TCS.
Tata Consultancy Services.
Yeah, TCS. Yeah, there is a consultancy. Yeah, I mean staffing company kind of thing.
And no, they have it is IT company. It is
Yeah,
IT,
it's IT company also.
IT company, and they have got their offices in different countries.
Mm-hmm.
And Tata is a very good name in India, and
Mm-hmm.
Tata makes almost everything in India. And
Oh,
Tata is a patriotic person.
he was patriotic person.
Yeah, and he does everything for the country.
Wow. So he died?
No, he is still alive, and he's unmarried actually. He has he is no son. No, means he is not married, so definitely.
I'm noticing since we are talking, I'm noticing all unmarried people are very successful.
Definitely, I think so. Because Modi, Abdul Kalam, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Tata, yes, that's true actually.
Really?
So, well, so I prefer Tata's car.
Over here, we never see Tatas, related to any car. Even we don't have any showroom which is named Tata.
Tata is actually in some of the countries.
Maybe it will be in Germany or it will be
Maybe,
in.
and Tata has taken that car company also from UK. The name I have forgotten. It's a very famous company of car.
Oh,
What is its name? Tata has acquired that actually. And a few years back, Tata actually was planning to shut down his industry in UK, steel
why?
industry, his steel industry. Then UK government requested Tata not to shut down
Really?
because actually a lot of people were too unemployed. So they